Well, it's a big weekend for Habitat for Humanity of Champaign County. It's their 5th annual Raise the Woof event. Development Director Lauren Gramley and Office and Retail Support Coordinator Josh Boot join me with all the details. Glad to have you guys here. We talked about this before we dove into the segment, but there is like such controversy around how you say this, because I naturally say roof, so I want to say woof, but people say it sounds like I'm woofing. So what is the right way to say it?
I think whatever feels right. I always say woof.
Okay,
but our
yes.
executive director says woof, and
Woof.
so we joke about it a lot, but I think whatever feels right.
Okay, so there's no wrong.
No,
You
correct.
just got to come to the event and enjoy yourselves. Let's talk a little bit about this year's event and what people can look forward to.
Yeah, so this is the 5th year. We are going to have 20 teams building, which is amazing. They're going to be building outside the Habitat Restore on Glen Park Drive in Champaign. And it's basically a 5-hour build, and they have 5 hours to build their best version of a pet house. The first year was just dog houses, but we've since expanded it, so they can do cat houses. We had a guinea pig house last year. We've had bird houses. Someone may be building a chicken coop this year is what I've heard. So yes, they have 5 hours to build and decorate their best version of a pet house, and then we have a panel of judges who come through and choose the winners, and then the other teams get to vote on the other teams, and then we give trophies out. They're trying to win the ultimate trophy is what we call it.
So cute.
But yeah, and during the event, so we have 2 different categories though, one for amateurs, the young pups teams, and one for the old dogs. So you know, pretty much anybody can do this event. Even if you don't think you have the skills, you can come out and still build a great pet house. And then once the pet houses are built and we have the judging, then all the houses are going to be put on display at the Habitat Restore, and then we sell them to the community. And then all the money raised from Raise the Woof helps fund Habitat home builds here in Champaign County.
Okay, we're looking at some of the dog houses here. They are pretty incredible.
Yeah,
like,
they are.
Well done, well thought out. These dogs look like they're just having a heyday and super excited. Now, Josh, does Betty have one of these houses yet?
Betty doesn't have one yet, but this year, you guys do a good job. We're looking.
Oh my gosh, well, I'm sure Betty would be thrilled to call one of these houses, especially if they're that caliber of a house, to call them home. And it looks like we brought some cool examples here of some of the types of houses people maybe can
So
build.
these actually we're going to do in addition. So if you aren't
cool.
signed up for building a dog house, we can help you either build a bird feeder, which is this one here, or a bird house, which is this one over here that Lauren has.
Nice. Okay, so this is just a fun way for people to participate.
Yeah, so during the event, you can come out and watch all the teams build. But yeah, if you're not participating, we're having a special birdhouse bird feeder build that's going to be taking place. That for a donation to Habitat, you can build one of these, and we have people who will be volunteering their time to help you build it. But this is definitely a kid-friendly thing. We did it last year at Raise the Woof. A lot of families brought their kids out to do it. And we're also this year going to have some adoption agencies out for pets.
Cool.
So we're going to have Hospice Arts out, Moore's Rescue Ranch will be there, ASPCA, and we'll also have the Dave's Dogs food truck is going to be on site.
Awesome.
And people can also shop the Restore when they're there, which is great.
We're opening an hour early.
Yeah, it's going to be open
Win,
9 to
win,
3.
win.
Yeah, 9 to 3 this Saturday, September 9th.
Okay, and that's when this is happening, 9 to 3, September 9th. And let's talk about the theme for this year. I think it kind of is honoring this new location. Tell us about the theme.
So yeah, the theme this year is Under One Woof, or Under One Woof, however you want to say it. But it's, because this year, if you're not aware, we recently relocated the Habitat offices, the Restore, our home construction department, all into one new space under one roof. So this year we thought in honor of that, this is our first year doing the event at the new space, so we wanted to kind of honor that with Under One Woof this year.
Love it. So if people want to join the fun still, what can they participate in and how can they sign up?
So the registration deadline has closed for teams, but we do have 20 teams building. But I encourage people to come out and cheer on the teams, shop the Restore, participate in the birdhouse build, and then also look at the houses, because they can come the week after Raise the Woof and they can buy any of the houses, so if there's one that they're particularly really love, they can buy it and bring it home with them. Yeah, and so I think we're going to have some really great designs. And I also wanted to thank our top dog sponsor this year, ESS Clean. They're going to be out at the event, and they're actually welding from what I've heard.
wow,
so we're really excited about that.
That's amazing. Well, truly some amazing turnouts. And those pictures, I can't wait to see how things turn out this year. I hope Betty finds a lovely little home for herself. We appreciate you guys for joining us today and filling us listen, this weekend, definitely one to mark on the calendar and join the fun. If you are interested in participating in this year's Raise the Woof or Woof, however you want to say it, we'll connect you with all the details over on our website after today's show. And we do thank Carriage Crossing Senior Living for sponsoring our segment today.